Hi guys, welcome to my review of Nike Phantom Venom Academy Pack in Volts and Obsidian colorway. This is the lowest take. This is the second takedown model from the Nike Phantom Venom. First you got Phantom Venom Elite, second Pro, and third Academy. I only use this boot for first time in game, straight to the game. From this boot arrive at my home, straight I bring back straight to the game. So from my first experience, I feel this boot is really comfortable but tight, especially if you looking at the design of this boot. It's really suitable for any foot types, even wide feet, but you need to get the right sizing. For me, I can use 9 UK or 11 UK as well, because I have from my thumb space a little bit tight, especially in 9 UK, but still can accommodate my feet as well. Lots of the review in the internet has shown the difficulty of putting a foot inside the boot. Yes, I admit that it's very difficult, but it's not impossible, especially the opening. You just need to loosen the laces a bit while and then swap your foot like that. Protect this area, the heel area, but you try to open up the tongue wider. I think from the first colorway until this colorway, Nike has been modified this tongue, because I have difficulty also when I try the Nike Phantom Venom in the store. I cannot insert, or I cannot fit my foot inside because the opening are too tight and too small. But luckily in this edition colorway, Nike has modified the tongue a bit wider, so you can swap your foot inside without having difficulties. One mention to notice, because the boot are so tight, I ending up losing the insole Phantom Venom writing inside. Usually, because my boot are not so tight, it's easy for me to put my foot inside without having difficulty. Because I use this shoe at the turf, you can see it's very smooth, I mean dirty. I use the tire polish to clean up the sole plate, and only used microfiber towel with a damp. I like what I like, because I used before Nike Hyper Venom Felon before. So compared to my experience from the Felon, I feel Felon is more dampened and more cushion than this one, because it feels so thin and only have a slight dampened sensation compared to the Felon. I think Felon, I mean the Hyper Venom Phantom Academy, the last one, it has a Nike skin and mesh. This is only a mesh with Nike skin only cover at the upside. So one thing I like, having this part of precision strike, I mean grip. This one is grip. I having grip because when I try to make a long pass or shoot, I feel slightly pingy with the ball. And this seams Nike skin and the in front have really stabilize your foot because have this part is very stiff. It's quite stiff, and I like the graphic as well. It looks cool. Sole plate is not so stiff, but in artificial ground it does feel too grippy. I think when I use in the firm ground, maybe it will be okay, because from my experience, I think this boot has similar performance like the Mercurial Victory, Mercurial uh, Vapor Academy pack. That's the super play pack in Academy, but more these boots are more superior because it has a very quality fit and has a quality feel on it compared to the other version. Other noted other thing that I noted that the laces are not easily open up, because sometimes you tighten the laces, sometimes if you do not lucky in the game, your laces will be loosened because your opponent will step in or distract your foot, and this area of mesh are quite protective and doesn't feel really really distracting you. For me, if I use this Velen, I prefer to use the slightly thinner socks, because if you are using uh, thick sock or grip sock, maybe you have smaller cramping or smaller smaller uncomfortable issue. But I think you must have a 3 to 4 session to really break in this football boot. Okay, that's all guys for my review of my first experience using Venom Phantom Academy. I bought this very cheaper, only $40 in my country, because it's on sale right now. But I think sooner or later it will be gone from the market, because lots of people are waiting for this boot and try to purchase it. Okay, thanks very much for your intention.